Hi, and welcome to EZPOG. In this series of videos, I will be walking you through the ins and outs of our EZPOG planogram solution. In this first video, we'll be taking a tour of EZPOG. When you log in, you can see that you have the option to create a planogram, modify an existing planogram, or import a planogram. For this video, I will be opening an existing planogram. To find the planogram you'd like to edit, you can use the search bar at the top right to enter all or part of a file name. You can also sort by any of the headers. For example, clicking on Last Modified will sort the files by the last modified date. When saving your planogram, you can save to different folders as well. Here you can select which folder you'd like to search in. The icons to the right of the folder drop-down menu allow you to create, delete, and rename files and folders with ease. Once I've selected the file I'd like to use, I simply click the Next button. This brings us to the Planogram screen. The large area on the right is where the planogram is displayed. I can turn images on or off, or change the view by using the blue drop-down menu at the top right. The icons to the left of this drop-down allow you to move around the planogram without scrolling, zoom, undo, redo, and delete. To the left of the planogram, you'll see two boxes labeled Selection Panel and Action Panel. The Selection Panel is where you will select what will be added to the planogram next. The Action Panel shows the details of whatever item has been selected. These will be covered in detail in other videos. The drop-down menus at the top right of the screen contain the remaining functions and settings of EZPOG. Many of these will be covered in detail in other videos. The Home button will bring you back to the home screen. The File drop-down is where you can save your file or create a JPEG or PDF of your planogram. The Import-Export drop-down is where you can import product data as well as import and export planogram files. The Tools drop-down is where you can access features such as reporting, color rules, and our global editor. The Settings drop-down is where you'll find all system and planogram settings. And finally, the Help drop-down provides links to our FAQs, tutorials, and our website. Thank you for watching this video, and I want to welcome you again to EZPOG. Please visit ezpog.com for more information or email us at info@ezpog.com.